Let's see if we can slide here. Yes, we can. So, welcome to Unstable Driver. Let's talk about a controversial supercar, the one that I'm driving right now. It's the 2017 Acura NSX. That's a GTR. So, when it came out, people did not like it. They just said it was just a hybrid, it was just a V6. But that hybrid V6 had 573 horsepower and 645 Newton meters of torque. It was a 3.5 liter V6 with 3 electric motors, one in the back and 2 in the front. And it has torque vectoring, it handles incredibly well, and the braking is really nice. The i8, that's an i8, that was one of the hybrid, a sports car you can say, but this is a proper supercar. People complain about it often. I mean, I really don't like all-wheel drive cars, but this is an exception. I mean, this thing can really slide if you really want it to slide. And it looks good. It looks really good. It looks like a proper supercar. This car is really underrated and it's super fun for an all-wheel drive car. The last NSX came out in 2005 and they revived this one in 2017. That is a 12 years gap. And remember, this was one of the first supercars to come out with a hybrid V6. Now almost all supercars have it. The McLaren Artura, the Ferrari 296 GTB. And this is going to be a reliable supercar unlike the other brands because it's a Honda and it's one of the most reliable car brands in the world. So 0 to 60 happens in like 2.7 seconds and it has a top speed of 189 miles an hour. I mean, those are some numbers. When it came out, it was priced around $156,000, I think so, if I'm not wrong. That's a 2014 911 Turbo S, I believe. That's a good looking rear end. If you were to choose between the NSX and the R8 or the 911 Turbo S, which one would you choose? It would be between the R8 and this for me. Because the R8, that V10 is really something else. Last year they made a Type S version of the NSX, only for 1 year I believe. They will only make 350 of those for the entire planet. That's a super limited number. That's rarer than LaFerrari. I think the Type S especially will be a very desirable car in the future. Like if I could afford one, I would get the Type S immediately. Like there will be no questions about it. So yeah, I love this car. People don't like this car, but I believe that this kind of controversial supercars, as time passes by, they will be more desirable. Thank you so much for watching. That's my opinion on the NSX. Have a good day.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. But we could run from Elysium and let it